Welcome everyone to Dirty 20, where bad rolls make great role playing. Just as a few announcements before we get into tonight's adventure. I'm moving house in a couple of weeks,
Ooh.
so just to let all the viewers know that there'll be some disturbance with the videos. They might not come out on time, or they might be a couple of days late, but they'll still come out. And it's just going to be a bit of a long process to sort things out. With that being said, on the did not get myself prepared for this. Christmas break.
Yes.
So we're having a Christmas break from the last session will be Tuesday the 17th of December, and we won't be back until the 7th of January. So we're having a 2-week break then, just to let you know, so we can celebrate our little winter festivities in our own way, away from each other.
Crying alone and wishing that it would go away.
That as well.
Yay!
That as well. So that's all the announcements I've got for you. Let's go around the invisible table and introduce you all to our lovely characters and their chaotic players. Or is that the other way around? Let's start with Steve.
I am playing Shadorim. He is a blue dragonborn paladin.
Dan.
Good evening. I am playing Rekamar, the Owlin, Warlock of Orm.
My brain just went then. Right.
Hello. I'm playing Aniketos, the Phoenix fighter. I forgot what race I was.
Jack.
I'm playing Paul. He is our human rogue who has been becoming increasingly tense as we've been going ahead.
Neil.
I am Pyraeus Stormsinger, half-elf bard.
And last but certainly not least, Rain.
Hi, I'm Rain, and I think I can just fill out and go and say it. I am probably going to be playing both Krash, the more intelligent than you thought barbarian, and our local friendly druid Rue. Most likely both.
Definitely most likely both.
Definitely most likely both. What have I done? The consequences of my actions.
With that, let's go on to tonight's adventures. The Sagas of Kaldraa, Frostfall. And we're back. So, last time, the happy few managed to return to Iron Peak, only to find not only Carl's stables on fire, but also the beginning, the somewhat starting of a huge fire at the Temple of the Valor. Aniketos managed to get into Carl's stables to rescue him, only to find that he was a bit somewhat upset of what happened to his stables. After a while, you managed to make your way into Iron Peak, only to see the seven heads of Billy and Boulder on the gate of Iron Peak. Paul managed to rush ahead of you, disguised himself as Boulder, to where the fire of the temple was been taking place. You had a battle with Gunther and the Shadow Flames, only to come out victorious and saving Marcus, the high priest of the temple. After a short rest, the happy few gathered the courage to enter the Goldenhelm keep, of where they heard arguments between Azura and Ozon. Pyraeus managed to fire a fireball in the middle of the keep, which got attention from them. You battled for a few rounds, and that is where we could pick up tonight's session. So, if I remember correctly, it was
the girlie in the middle.
Yes, girl in the middle. She's going to begin to attack.
I think she had literally just gone, because I think we ended on I'd counterspelled her, and then we stopped.
No, you counterspelled Azula because she was doing that mist thing.
Yes.
So it's her turn, and this is where I didn't get prepared for this either, guys. God, I'm such a bad DM. I'm so sorry.
You're a bad DM when you put yourself down like that, but other than that, you are not a bad DM. Stop it. Stop the negativity.
Thank you.
Someone give me a newspaper or something and let me bash them on the head. I feel like I need it.
So, if I remember rightly, Aniketos, I need a roll Constitution, don't I?
Huh? Yeah,
Sickening Radiance.
Yes.
Sickening Radiance, it's when she's already done it. It's whenever someone starts her turn.
Yes. Yes. So so she's starting her turn now. So I need a roll Constitution save, don't I?
Wait, who's starting her turn?
Yeah.
Is it the monk?
Yes, it's the monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, for the sake of I will know.
Yes.
There's like a circle line about here-ish.
Yeah.
Mostly I'm saying this for Dan's sake. Whenever anyone behind that line has to make a save every turn against your Sickening Radiance right now.
Okay, so she got an 18.
Definitely beats my save.
Okay.
It is 16.
Okay, so she manages to. That's a full. Right, so she's coming up to you. Oh yeah, she's going to come up to you, Aniketos. So she's dashing.
Sorry, does it have half damage?
No.
No. Okay.
So she's dashing up to you, Aniketos. And she's going to hit you with her quarterstaff.
Can I give her disadvantage to be annoying?
Well, she got a 12, so it didn't hit you.
Nice.
So you managed to dodge out of the way, but then she's going to. I can't drop the quarterstaff without. Oh, I put myself in a bad situation. Okay, she's going to try to attack you with the quarterstaff again. So with her, she tries to hit you firstly with the quarterstaff. You manage to dodge it, but then she comes round again. A 10. That doesn't hit, does it?
It's a bad day to be her. Nah, done here.
Fuck. And that's the end of her turn. Jack, you're up.
Okie doke. You mentioned something about dropping a weapon.
Yeah, I was thinking about dropping my quarterstaff, but I didn't. So.
Right, so I can just do that as a free action.
If you want, yeah.
Okay, I drop my short bow where I am. We're going to do an attack on the monk that's just run forward.
Okay.
But of course, drawing this nasty rapier to do.
Okay. What'd you get?
It's a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, that is 33 damage in piercing.
How do you want to do it?
Okay, so seeing her flail around,
Yeah.
just sees the opening, just go straight in between her ribs with it.
Ooh. Okay.
Because, partner privileges. And, what's the smartest thing to do here? I will go here. Offhand attack to throw a dagger at this one.
Which one, sorry?
The
yeah.
bottom left, just outside the circle. So this is... the damage will not be as good if I hit. That's a 9, so...
Yeah, it
No.
misses, yeah.
I'm just littering this hall with my daggers at this point.
You are at the moment, yeah.
Okay, that's end of turn.
Okay. It is the remaining Black Flame's turn now. This one is because he saw you threw a knife at him or dagger. He's going to come straight to you, Jack,
Okay.
and he's going to slash you or try to with his longsword for a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay, so you take 20 points of slashing damage,
Ouch.
and the rest of them both of them are going to charge at Aniketos and Shadorim. So Shadorim, one of the Black Flame guards are going to attack you.
Have they done their saving throws? Those two in the
Oh
circle?
no, they haven't. Oh no, they haven't.
And I think they already had some exhaustion.
Yep. 13 and a 12
Fail.
fail. Okay, so they can't move.
I think it's half movement, level 2.
Yeah.
Level 3 is disadvantage on attacks. I
Yeah.
don't know what level they're at.
Yeah, I think they're level 3, and I can't move because I can't. Yeah, because they're so exhausted.
I think the purple and the pink one are the wrong way around.
Are they?
Yeah.
Where is the purple?
One of- He was here. And that guy was on the other side over here somewhere.
Thank you. Oh yes, yes, he was. Yes. Okay. I think it's Pyraeus' turn now. Hang on, let's double check.
They take damage from the sickening radiance.
You do take damage from the sickening radiance.
How much?
On your 4d10. 4d10.
Rekamar, roll those dice.
Okay, 4d10. I'm going. I roll 4 ones. Just trust me. 23.
How do you want to do it? Because they both had low health.
He stands there, looks at them, and as they just wither and die in his sight.
Cool. Yes, it's. Oh no, it's not. Okay, first is Rook, the big tiefling guy. I need to make a bloody thing, don't I? That's a 10. It's exhaustion level 3 now.
I go roll again. At 33.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Rekamar.
I'll add my. Oh,
yeah. Yep.
I was going to add my 4 damage from Radiant Soul, so I'll make it 37.
Okay. You're up anyway.
Well, just watching all these people die under his borrowed magical might. He will. Come on. I can't move my token.
Oh no. Don't say it. Don't say it, Rain.
It's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday. Have you missed me?
Everyone else can
Well,
move.
I've got enough.
There you can move now.
I'll move. There we go. Yep. 1, 2, 20. 30 feet, I'd say, to there to go for the purple chap.
Okay.
And I will fire Eldritch Blasts. Both of them at him. Well, that's a nat 1 for the first one.
Misses.
And my second one is a 23.
Hits.
A minimum damage of 5.
Okay.
He's pushed back 10 feet from Repelling Blast.
Okay.
And I will use Lance of Lethargy, so his speed is reduced by 10.
Okay. I'll remember that. Okay.
Really hard, isn't it?
Wow, just in case he gets any funny ideas.
Can we 5 feet?
Yeah, about dashing, we can't have that.
Okay.
Bonus
action.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in range for any of my healing hands, to be honest. So, yeah.
Okay. Pyraeus, you're up.
Okay. 1, 2. That's a shame. Okay. I will stick a fireball.
Oh.
10, 20 here, I think.
Okay.
Which means I get these 4
Okay.
on this side. Okay, let's cast that. It's DC 16 dex. Oh, 36 points of damage.
What's
I
the,
roll 1, 2. Everything else is 4 or higher.
is it Dex?
Dex save, yeah.
Okay.
DC 16.
So Ozon got a 16.
Oh.
Rook got a natural 20. So 23.
Oh, hang on. Can I use silvery garbs on that?
Oh god. And you?
If Rook is at level 3 exhaustion,
Yes, yes, he does. Yes. I have to roll that again.
No, I was going to say I don't want to do it anyway
8.
because I'd rather save it.
He
for
got
next time.
8.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is a shame. Azula. got a 11, and Rye's favourite, Build On, got a 23. Oh wait, he's level 3. 14. So who saved? So Ozon.
Yeah, just Ozon.
Just Ozon.
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 So 36 if they failed, 18 if they saved.
Okay. How
And then
how do you want to do it for Rook?
I think he'll just go very, very crispy and just expire in a heap on the floor.
Oh, I had so much plans for him.
So did his mother.
Wow!
Okay.
If the fireball didn't
right.
hit him, the fucking vicious mockery will.
That did, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even cast it that round. Right, I will also Bardic Inspiration. Aniketos, you've got Bardic Inspiration still, have you?
I do, yes.
Okay, I'll Bardic Inspiration. Probably Shadorim, because I think he might need it more than Paul does. Okay, now that's me done, I think.
Okay. Aniketos, you're up.
I'm up. Fuck no, shit. How much audacity do I have? A decent amount, I fear. I'm so sorry. If I come to... I think I won't go too far forward here. On account of the fact I will probably get my ass handed to me. So I'm gonna come this far, I think. I'm gonna go for him.
Go for it.
That is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
That's a miss, everyone.
It is a miss.
That's another 13 to hit. I actually don't want to do anything to him. I actually want to scratch my ass, I guess. What the fuck? That has really fucked with my plan for this, actually. I'm going to bonus action take a health potion.
Go for it.
Because I have put myself in a position now that I don't want to be in. There's my healing potion. I have lost my own... There it is. Good, I found it. That's not good healing. I'm just gonna stay in my lane for this turn, actually. That's me done.
Okay. Shadorim, you're up.
I'm just going to move forward 5 feet and just wing at this guy next to me.
Go for it.
Where's my sheet? That's a 22
Hits.
for 11.
How do you want to do it?
I'm literally just going to, as I walk up to him, just jam me a great sword straight into him.
Nice. What into his torso or his head?
Oh, it's a torso.
The torso. So your greatsword pierces the actual plate armor, and he's just like, and you just pull your greatsword out as like blood spurts, and he just collapses on the floor. Anything else you want to do, sir?
Yeah, for my second attack, with my measuring tool. See if I've got the range. I do. Yeah, I'm going to throw one of my javelins at that guy.
Okay, go for it. Not build on.
Yep. For a 25.
Hits.
For 16 damage.
How do you want to do it?
He's literally just stuck to the wall. Javelin hits him. With that much force, he's stuck to the wall.
So you see this poor little gnome getting stuck to the wall, trying to desperately try and get the spear out and or javelin out, as he just goes unconscious and dies. Anything else you will do?
Yep, I will use a bonus action to drink a potion.
Okay.
I'm just going to try and think of which potion test should I have. Yeah, I'll have a greater. So that's all me done.
Okay. It's Azula's turn now, as she sees. Oh, I need a roll. Oh, Constitution. That's a 9. So so she's on level 2 now. So that's how much is that?
Well, I'll do
Off
the
me.
radiant soul damage, so 22.
What was it? 22, you say?
22 radiant, yeah.
Okay. So she, hang on, half to. She only go 5. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so she can't. She can move there, and then she's just gonna. What can she do? What can she do?
She could lay down and die if she
No,
wants to.
no, she can't do that.
Give up on life.
What can she do? What she can do?
Charge. Just get in there.
She's gonna cast. What level is she at? She's at level. She's gonna. Oh, 3 beams. Lovely. So she's gonna cast Eldritch Blast on Shadorim.
All 3 on me?
All 3 on you, yes.
Right.
Hang on, where is she? Right, so first one is a 28.
Hits.
So you take 7 points of force damage.
Yep.
19.
Meets it, so beats it.
Yep. So that's 10 points of force damage. And the last one is a nat 20.
Oof.
Can you re-roll that? I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs.
Thank you.
I'm just going to check that. I'll do that.
Well, yeah, it's me as well.
So it's crit damage though.
So you take 12 points of force damage, and I think you get pushed back. Yeah, you get pushed back 10 feet.
So that'll be into the wall.
Yeah.
So, what, do I go down here, or do I take damage?
I'm just going to say you've been pushed up against the wall whilst being attacked with these Elder Blasts. And that's the end of her turn. It's Ozon's turn now, or Oznon. I can't pronounce it. Oh, fuck this. Constitution save throw again for him. So that's an 8. So...
Ooh. 29.
29, okay, so he has his first exhaustion. 29, you say? Okay. So he could, what's half of 55, guys?
27 and 28.
27, okay.
Oh,
27.
Roll down. No, down, don't you? Yeah.
So it'd be
Oh, yes, we
20.
go down, yes. That's
What would it be, 27 or
27.
27, yeah.
27? Okay. What he's going to do is he's going to get to here, and he's going to shout towards your former friend, "Catch this ring! Take the ship to Lady Damona," as he throws this object at your old friend. That's a 7, so he didn't throw very well. So the ring is now bouncing on the floor, and it's now here. Whilst this is happening, Durham grabs this wooden ship up here, and he is now... Oh, it means I have to get his sheet up now. Because I can't remember how... Is he in the circle, by the way?
He is, yes.
Fuck.
Don't you worry, I've taken notes of this.
Bet you have. Okay. So I need to make a saving throw, don't I then?
Well, you should have made 3 already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should have been making one every damn turn.
Well, okay.
This is the 3rd round since it was cast. So it would have taken 1 when it was cast, and then 1 at the beginning of each round. So that would be 4 in total.
Let's just say we'll start now, okay? Because we did it last time.
They can still move, yeah? Okay.
Oh, dirty 20.
So your path. He's half damage?
No, it's not half damage.
Woefully
No, it
not.
isn't.
I thought it was because it's like a high level spell, but it's not.
No.
So what is it? Is it
Well,
full
wait
damage?
for it. No, no damage.
No damage. Okay.
No.
So 35 feet. So he is now... So he gets to there. He picks up the ring, puts it on, and he's doing a concentration spell to open a portal here. It's going to take 2 rounds for this to happen. And that's the end of their go.
Who did he say to take the ring to?
No, he said take the boat to Lady Demona.
Oh, right, okay.
So, top of the initiative, it's Jack.
Okay. My passive is nowhere good enough for me to have noticed
No.
everything but the shouting.
Yeah.
So, running up to here, like just vaulting over the one that Shadorim's just dispatched.
Mhm.
And this is the Jarl, isn't it?
Yes, this is the new Jarl.
Pleased to meet you, Your Majesty! Making an attack. 34 to hit.
Hits.
And that is 34 damage in total.
How do you want to do it?
Straight through the heart. I don't want to mess about with
No, that's fair.
detaching bits of her.
Okay.
Okay, so that is movement, some of, an action.
Question: if Paul goes into the circle, does he have to?
Yes.
Well, time to drop that spell.
It depends if Rekamar can see that far.
He's an owl.
Yeah.
He can spot a field mouse at 500 yards.
Okay, let us do something heroic.
Uh-oh.
He's running into the circle. Cunning action to dash. Do you mind if I just do a quick, obviously, clocking that it is Durham?
Yeah. You clock as soon as you get close to him, you clock that it is your former friend.
What are you doing with these people? I buried you!
Get the fuck out of the way. You're nothing but vermin.
Okay. He'll notice that was an unusual tone for Derham and end his turn there.
Okay. It is Rook's dead. Rekamar, you're up.
Okay. Rekamar is going to move 30 feet forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to target one next to Jack, whose name I have already forgotten. Apologies. So I'm going to use Eldritch Blast because that's really all I have. The joys of warlocks.
On to who?
Sorry, the one next to Jack.
Okay, yeah.
Jack. Sorry, Lance. 13 to hit. I'm assuming misses.
Misses, unfortunately.
That's all right. An 18.
Misses as well.
Okay. Bonus action. I'd like to use 3 of my D6 healing light on Shadorim.
Okay.
And Shadorim heals 10 HP.
Thank you.
Would you say it's an action to drop the Sickening Radiant?
Yes, it is.
That's fine. End of turn.
End of turn. Pyraeus, you're up.
Okay. What's the range on? 60, sorry. 60. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I'll move up to... Oh, sorry. Oh, I've just drawn a line on there. I'll move in a minute. I'll move 10, 20... up to here and cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay.
DC 16 Wisdom.
19.
That's a save, okay. No effect. That's me done.
Okay.
Oh, I'll give Bardic Inspiration to Paul. If I can do it. What's the range? 60 feet, yeah I can.
Okay.
Paul, you got Bardic Inspiration. If you're there.
Paul.
I was muted.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
You got Bardic Inspiration.
Uh-huh, I heard.
Cool. Aniketos, you're up.
I strongly believe I'm going to fuck it if I try and go in the circle, but you know.
Well, the circle's been dropped now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rekamar dropped it.
It has? Alright. Sorry, I must have been zoned the fuck out. Nice. Alright, so I can just go in. Hello! Doo-doo. I'm gonna delete that line. Otherwise it will confuse me. I am going to, you know, try and get rid of this guy.
Okay, go for it.
So, I'm going to attack. 20 to hit.
Does it hit? Yes, it does.
It's about to be slightly frightened then. 12 damage.
Okay.
I'll do second attack. 22.
Hits.
That's only 8 damage.
Okay.
And I think I'll just do that for now. Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Sure.
Don't say that to me.
Okay.
I'll be brave.
Shadorim, you're up.
Me, right, so I will go here. I'm going to use my channel my divinity for Vow of Enmity on so I basically get advantage on for 1 minute on that person for all attacks. That's my bonus action used, so and then I will attack. That was normal.
Okay, go for it.
19
Hits.
for 15 damage. And the second attack, I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration if that doesn't hit. Oh, it didn't roll. 1d8 for Inspiration.
Yep.
So that would be 22
Hits.
for 16.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. It's Ozon's turn now. He's going to unarmed strike you, Aniketos. so he gets his fist up and he's just gonna punch you right in the gut for a for fuck's sake, a 14.
Yeah, don't punch armor, mate.
And then he tries again round your punch you around the face for a fuck's sake, a 4.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna spend a key point to use Fury of Blows on you for 15.
I'm dodging and weaving.
Do I take? Okay, and another attack. 30.
He can hit up to a 30 and he missed me that much? That's a bad day to be him. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, hits. Okay. So you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm going to spend another key point on Fury of Blows on you because he's getting pissed off.
I looked smugly at him too many times.
25.
That hits.
So you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uh-huh.
And last one is a 26.
Hits.
For a 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
What can I do now? Ooh. I'm going to spend another key point for Step of the Wind. I'm going to disengage and go here. Now, it is your friend's turn, Jack. As he's still concentrating getting this portal up. It's now been 2 turns and the portal's ready, but you're in his way.
Yep.
So he's going to attack you with his special sword that he's been given.
No, this is not what I think it is.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it will.
Can you re-roll that, please?
Pyraeus!
I'm running short on spell slots, so.
27.
Oh, fuck.
Well, actually, no, that one misses. Yeah, go on.
So you take 18 points of slashing damage. And
Yep.
the other one, the last one is a 26 to hit.
Yep.
That's a 19 points of slashing damage. And
I am unconscious.
he just looks at the body of you and just walks over as he... I need to get the portal thing up. So you see this portal being opened up, and you see bricks from the from this hall been taken away to make this archway, like really fast. Like make the archway, and then the portal opens up, something like from like Stargate, and you see ripples in this portal as you see Delphicius. Gonna make this pool a bit bigger. Just walk over, and he's there. It was Jack's turn, but he's actually Jack. You do me a thingamabob.
A death saving throw?
Yes, please.
Oh, it would be my pleasure. 14. One success.
One success. Rekamar, you're up.
Okay. Well, don't particularly want this guy going anywhere. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast him twice.
Go for it.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
That's 6 damage, and he's pushed 10 feet.
Oh, wow.
And I will reduce his movement by 10 feet.
Ooh. Okay.
And then that one.
And that one, was it?
Yeah, the second one was on that one.
Yep. So you try to attack him again, he just dodges out of the way, and you hit this wall here.
I will then move 30 feet to there, and I will heal Lance for 46 on healing hands, healing light. Because I only have to be within 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That is 16 HP for Jack.
That's not too bad, but I am still prone.
Nothing I can do about that.
Just want everything, don't you?
But that is me.
Okay. Pyraeus.
God, this is going to be interesting. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will then Misty Step and grapple him. He's not going to go well.
What I need to make a strength saving throw, don't I?
I can't. I'm not sure. On the
It's
rules.
contested
Targets
strength.
succeed. Strength, or did it say strength / dex? Oh, it chooses which. Okay.
Okay, so you make a strength, and I'll try to do a dex, okay?
I don't know. It says the target must succeed on a strength or dex. It chooses which. I assume you do the same one, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, so...
Or can I use one and you use the other?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can use one, you can use the other.
Well, I'll choose... don't know. I get the impression that it chooses and we can test on the same.
Okay, I'm going to say dex.
Oh, good.
Okay, so I'm going to roll dex. Oh, for fuck off. Fuck off.
There's no button here. Well,
Pyraeus, you got this.
Fuck off.
Pyraeus, go,
20.
go.
Hang on. +8, +3, +4. Not +34.
Yeah.
Oh, easy peasy.
So, Delphicius, who you know him by, is grappled by Pyraeus.
Oh no, sorry, hang on. It should be. It's a DC 8 plus proficiency bonus.
So
Plus. Oh no, it is plus strength.
Yeah.
So the DC is not 27. It's 8, 9, 10, 11 minus 1, 10. So he still fails.
Yeah, it still fails. So okay.
Okay, that's slowing down. Someone come and help me, please.
Aniketos, you're up.
Oh wow. I'm not having the best day myself, but we do our best. We do our best. I'm so sorry. Names are not my strong suit.
Down for seat.
Dirham.
Down.
Yes.
Or Dirham.
See, now you're giving me two pronunciations. Everyone else who's not the DM, which one is it?
Dirham.
Derham, got ya. He has been given the ship thingy.
Yes, he's got the.
Can I see where that is? Is he holding it?
He's got it in his little satchel he has, and the dragon head of the wooden ship is like poking out of it.
Well, man is grappled, so I don't imagine he's going to be able to do much if I just go and take that off him. I'm not even going to do it stealthily, I'm just going to walk myself over there. I'm going to take that. Thank you.
Get your hands off it.
No. And I feel like that's going to put a target on my back.
Just a bit.
You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's all fine. I can shot put that shit towards my homie over here.
Was this rugby now?
This is actually, yeah. Listen, I'm gonna throw that shit over towards Rekamar.
Rekamar needs to catch it.
Well, I'd say I'm not gonna try and. Aniketos has a decent strength, and he doesn't particularly want to total his owl homie by smacking him straight to the face with a ship model. So I think I'm gonna aim it towards the wall just behind him, like so it's kind of falls about like here-ish. And then I am going to make the even more unwise decision of not moving. Actually, does opportunity trigger if he's grappled? I don't think.
No.
It doesn't. That's such excellent use. I'm going to leave Pyraeus in the grave he has made for himself, I fear. On account of the fact that
That's
I'm not.
charming.
I'm not well. Listen, I'm not feeling very well right now. The monk near killed me. So I think I'm gonna. No, I don't want to entirely leave him. How much fucking movement did I have to get? Where the fuck was I? 20? I don't know where the fuck I was. There's a portal there. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna just scoot around to here, I think, so I can assist Pyraeus, but yeah. I don't really know how much of my action or bonus action that took up there. I feel like I did a few things.
You did do a few
So I'm
things.
just gonna call it quits there. I think that counts as an action of bonus action somewhere and all of that, so I'm gonna just sit my ass there. That's me.
Okay. Shadorim, you're up.
Right, I am going to move to here. The bonus action divide in favour onto my sword and swing at.
Okay, go for it.
What's her name? So
Yes.
it will be at advantage because it's still got
Not.
Valve.
Not. Yeah.
I've still got Valve Enmity against them, so it's still at advantage. That's a nat 20 away, and I am going to use one of my. When I find it. Wait 1 second. Divine Smites.
Okay.
Second level. So how much extra damage would that be? 3d8, right, okay. So it's 26 plus... So, 26 plus 17 doubled as well.
Yep.
For... So that's 34 plus 26.
Jesus.
60?
50.
Yep. Yep. I go down.
24 plus 26. Or 34.
Yeah,
It
it's,
doesn't matter.
what's that, sorry?
I said, it doesn't it matter?
Well, it's all old, so... So, second attack.
What was it, sorry?
That was a 26 to hit for 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
Oh, I forgot one extra thing. I have Divine Favour, so that is an additional 1d4. That'll be the third one, because that was a critical, that'll be a 6. And for the second one, just a 2.
Just a 2.
So,
okay.
That's 80 points in total.
Jesus, yep.
Oh, it's not bad.
So that's, in total, that's 78.
Okay.
Divine Favour's doubled
Yeah.
on one of them.
Oh, the first one, not the second one.
And that's me done.
Okay. It's Ozon's turn now.
He's still alive?
He is still alive. With this being as he's seeing what's happening to his fellow brother of the Order, he's gonna wave some sort of flames come out of his hands, and he's going to cast. Give me a second, everyone. A fireball on that center right there. So,
Does that count?
huh?
Does it get himself?
Barely. I think.
You'll still get him.
Yeah. Well, it's a suicide like attempt, isn't it? So, could everyone roll me a dex saving throw, please?
Everything's alright at least.
The owl's
That's
fine.
nice.
Oh, I
Think about
failed.
yourself.
Osnon's really doing a suicide attempt. You weren't kidding.
Pyraeus gets a +3 to his saves, and so does Jack.
Okay, I will also add my bardic inspiration. Prone does not disadvantage me.
No.
Oh dear.
So, whoever failed,
Oh,
gets 30 points of fire damage. Whoever succeeds gets 50.
and the irony is Aniketos rolled a 1, but is immune to fire.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Oh,
ironic in it.
And the thing about rogues is they get evasion, so having succeeded.
Take nothing.
Yep.
May I also persist to be annoying and intercept some damage from my dear friend Pyraeus?
okay.
Oh,
That's only 5 damage off that, but I think you succeeded, so it's 10 damage instead of 15.
I did. But you did leave me hanging in the grapple, though. But thank you.
I mean, I don't want to leave entirely so I could do this for you.
So,
Yeah,
with
no, that's okay.
that being said, with the fireball happening, Durham is going to do something interesting. He's going to, as he's been grappled, he's going to sort of jump up a bit and kick Aniketos away with both his legs and push both him and Pyraeus into the portal. Now he's
Or try to.
Hasn't he being fireballed right now?
Yes, he has. Oh yeah.
Did he take damage?
It was Dex, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not letting him get off the hook to kick me without taking damage.
Okay, so he took damage. Okay. And he's going to try and push you away by using strength. That's a 15.
Okay.
So he pushes Aniketos.
Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. I am going to get him to re-roll that with silvery barbs. The good news, John, is I've got 1 spell slot left now.
7.
But it worked.
He's going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere.
Because the DC is 10, so that did work. Oh. It's such an annoying spell, isn't it? God damn it if I were you.
A lot of DMs I see do.
I'm not surprised.
DM Bane.
The thing is, he's using that spell slot, so, could do other stuff with it, I suppose, but, yeah.
Okay. With that, he can't do anything. Jack, you're up.
Okay. Somehow managing to survive the flames. Bonus action to take one of these potions, because I am worried. Oh, I've only got... Oh, that's the best one I've got left. Okay, that'll have to do. To take a potion of greater healing. Oh, just take the first one. I didn't mean to click it twice. So that's another 9. Not great, but it'll do. I'm going to risk an opportunity attack as I get up from prone.
You do have it. Yep, he is going to attack you.
Hang on, before I do move.
Okay.
I'm just going to check if this is, if this is reasonable, because rapiers are a finesse weapon.
Yep.
So surely you should be able to throw them using your dex modifier. Because it's also a light weapon.
Yeah, you can.
Do you know what? That is exactly what I am going to do. I'm going to use the Evening Star to throw it straight at Durham.
Fuck.
Yeah, I might have just fucked up big time as well. But let's see. This was all about balls to the wall, all or nothing.
I'm going to warn you, Jack. If you fail, I'm going to pick whoever is nearest to Durham to get full damage, okay?
That's absolutely fine. Have a look at the roll, how it's come through.
Is that a nat 20?
I think that's a nat 20, isn't it? I think that's going to hit something, isn't it?
Yeah, it hits.
So that would normally be a 32. If everything's doubled, 64 on Durham.
Okay. You see the Evening Star piercing through Durham's body, but he's still alive.
Ah, bugger. Right, okay. And it's still stuck in him?
Mm-hmm.
Right, let me check a feature, because I don't think
Could I
I'm
do
able to...
my opportunity attack now?
I'm checking one thing.
Okay, that's fine.
So... no, it's got to be a melee attack. Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm going to move
So
to here. Yeah, because I don't want to leave that sword behind, effectively.
that's fair. He's going to have an opportunity attack on you. 22.
Hits.
So you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep. Okay, that is everything I'm going to do, but yeah. Obviously I'm trying to keep track of this sword and not let him leave with it.
Yeah. Next is Rekamar.
Okay. Don't want to risk going for... I'm going to go for the monk, because it just seems like the safer bet at the minute.
Okay.
So... 2 Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
25
Hits.
for 13 damage.
Okay.
Push back 10 feet, and I will reduce their movement by 10 feet. Second one is a 19.
Hits.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
Can't be pushed back any further, I'm guessing, because it's straight into the wall. I reckon I was going to stay where he is, because funny enough, the Warlock is not the hardest to fight.
Okay.
I'll keep all my potions for healing everybody later.
My lovely bard, Pyraeus, you're up.
Now. What if I... and 20... and what if I drop a fireball there?
Where are you dropping a fireball now? Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that'll hit Aniketos and Paul and them, but not me or Shadorim.
What about Durham?
Oh yeah, hit him.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll come down to what are the shapes? Nine shapes. Circle. Wrap the corner. Look at that. Be like that. If I have to include myself, I will, but I don't think I need to. Okay. And you'll be pleased to hear this is my final spell.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I can't dimension door out anymore. I've got classes.
Okay.
Only one more.
Okay, so what do I need to roll again? It's a dex, isn't it?
It's a DC 16 dex. Oh, that's not too brilliant. 27.
I got a day 24 ozone. So what was it? 27? 27 and a half?
Yeah.
What's half of 27?
13.
Oh, thank fuck for that. And
You
then,
are so lucky. I'd saved it, so I'm immune too.
Okay.
I'm lucky. No, you're the one that's lucky. I would have taken damage. Sorry.
Durham succeeded as well, so he only took half damage.
Okay. Bonus action. Paul, did you use your Bardic Inspiration?
Yes.
Okay, would you like another one?
I'm not going to meta, it's your decision.
I probably should have done that beforehand, but yeah, fine. Okay, you have a Bardic Inspiration. Can I? Yeah, if I'm grappling him, I can't move him, can I?
No.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll just try and keep grappling him. Try and hold him in position.
Aniketos, you're up.
Hey. I am going to make an attack against this dude here. His vibes have been rancid. The 21 to hit him.
For what? Pyraeus? Not Pyraeus. For who? Sorry.
Hit that one. That one.
Yeah, it hits.
I get him. Alright. Oh. Cheeky 9 damage.
Ooh.
I know. Big fucking numbers there. And I am going to pretty please ask Paul, who is beside me, if he wants to maybe take my second attack to grab his sword and stab Dolan again.
Yeah, if I could make that attack by grabbing the sword and pulling it out.
Yep, sure.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
You're so welcome. You also get a cheeky 1d8 added to the damage.
That's excellent. 33 to hit.
Hits.
So far, 38.
Okay.
Can you get your sneak damage? Because don't you only get that once around?
That's a good point. So it is only 21 then.
Sorry.
That's fine. No, it's absolutely fair. So 24.
Yep.
If successful, I'd like to have pulled the sword out, and that's what does the damage.
Yep. That works.
Okay.
Yeah, it's once per turn.
And he's still breathing. He's laughing. He's got blood coming down his mouth, but he's got that sort of vampiric grin looking at you.
Oh no.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Anything else you want to do, Aniketos?
Yeah, I'd actually love to take a healing potion right now. I'd really love to. I'm gonna do that as a bonus action, but otherwise, no, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, big numbers, big numbers. I now have...
What did you get? I'm just curious.
I rolled a 6,
Oh, wow.
which brings me up to the grand total of 7 hit points.
Oh, wow.
I've been...
Oh my goodness.
That monk nearly killed me ages ago.
Sorry, not sorry.
You've all been hitting me with fire since, and I've been there on 1 hit point. Like, oh my god.
Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Shadorim, you're up.
Oh, he said he was going to be right back.
Okay. I'm going to do his turn in a minute, and we're going to do Ozon and Dome. Okay, and then he can have his turn afterwards. Yeah. Just to get the story rolling. Yeah.
Good with me.
Okay.
Yeah, but wouldn't Shadorim maybe move in to try and stop Durham from escaping?
I think he would.
Maybe.
Do we know how long?
That's my. He didn't say.
Said it was a bit of a personal issue, but it was nearly 10 minutes ago.
Oh really? Oh yeah, be a back family issue. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say he's moving in to try and stop like that, to try and stop Dom from escaping. Ozon is pissed, and he's gonna come at you, Paul, full of rage, as you see his tattoos are now glowing like molten lava, and his eyes have turned red, like the same colour as his tattoos glowing. And he's going to attack you. Unarmed strike. 28.
Hits.
So you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny dodge as reaction to take half.
Okay, that's fine. He unarmed strikes you again. 15, that misses.
Yep.
So I'm going to be a cheeky fucker and take a key point to do Fury of Blows on you. First one is 22.
Hits.
So you take, oh lovely, 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can I intercept?
Of course.
Listen.
And the last Fury of Blows will be a 24.
Okay, so what happens with the intercept?
Yes.
It takes you take only 7 damage instead of 17.
Well, it doesn't matter because the 24 is going to hit. So let's see.
The damage.
Yep.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
He only just got me there.
Oh.
I'm
Shadow
unconscious.
an intercept as well.
Does Shadorim have an insert? Let me have a cheeky peek.
I'm trying to think if paladins do.
Paladins can if you take the option to do so.
It's a fighting
Depends on his
style.
fighting style.
Ah, okay. I know I've read it somewhere.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have it.
Okay.
Whilst this is happening, Aniketos and Pyraeus, you see Durham closed his eyes, and you see this amulet glowing around him as he opens his eyes, and they turn blue. Pyraeus, you've been misty stepped with Durham into the portal.
Misty Step doesn't take anyone else.
Oh, doesn't it?
No, you can escape a grapple with Misty Step, but you
Okay.
can't take anyone with you.
Okay, so he takes himself into the portal,
Who?
away from this. Without the ship, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Jack. Oh no, yeah, Jack. Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please? A Death saving throw, please.
11. Another success.
Another success.
My first one for this time.
Yes. Who's up next? Rekamar, you're up.
Okay, seeing our I'll say lovable rogue down again. Rekamar will use the last 2 of his healing light to help out a companion for 9 HP. Eldritch Blast the monk for an 18.
Doesn't hit.
For a 26.
That hits.
Push back 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 11 damage and movement is reduced by 10.
Okay.
And we'll probably just move a bit further back.
Okay.
But better then.
Okie dokie. Pyraeus, you're up.
Goodness me.
So you've just seen Durham Misty Step into the portal.
Yeah. I'm not going after him. We're all on our last legs. So I will. Oh, sorry. I will draw my rapier. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Move to there so that maybe someone can flank me later. And then I can find how to attack on this. I'll attack with my rapier. Woohoo! Here we go. That would be a miss.
What'd you get?
Okay. I rolled a 9.
Yeah, you completely. He just dodge. You go behind him and you try and stab him with your rapier, but he just dodges out the way.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do, Pyraeus?
Oh. Did Paul use that? Bardic Inspiration.
I don't know.
Is a death save an ability check or a saving throw? It's not either, is it?
It's a special saving throw because paladin auras can actually affect it.
Right, but Bardic Inspiration wouldn't, I assume. It just says saving throw. I can understand why Paladin's Oral could. I'll give it to Shadorim. Oh, actually, no, I won't. I'm not going to use it. I'll keep it just in case. Oh, actually, did Shadorim use it from before? Do we know?
I think he meant.
Yeah.
Okay, Aniketos, do you have a Bardic Inspiration?
I do still have one.
Okay, alright, in that case I'll hold on to it.
Also for
I don't
death
think it can
saves,
benefit anyone.
Bardic Inspiration, the general consensus is it's the DM's call because technically yes it does, but also some DMs don't allow it.
Yeah, they do.
So what you're saying, yes it could?
I'm gonna say yes for this, yeah.
Okay. So, Paul, did you use the one last round? I don't know whether you did or not.
No, but don't I lose it if I'm incapacitated?
Doesn't say.
I don't think you
actually.
do.
If you can hear me and you're within 60 feet, I can grant it, and then for 10 minutes you can add it to one check. It doesn't say anything about being conscious or unconscious.
No, I'm just thinking if I've got that inspiration there, then I got knocked down. Does that mean I lose it like it was a status?
It doesn't say. No. But it does say for 10 minutes you can add it to and
right.
Blah 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 blah. So GM cool, I guess. And actually, you can't hear me. You're unconscious, so I can't grant you another one.
No, I'm not anymore.
Oh, you're not unconscious.
He's
all right then, John. Then in that case, if I gave him Bardic Inspiration last round and he went down and he's come back, does he still have it?
Yes.
You're cool. Okay, fine. In that case, I will not use a bonus action. Well, actually, I haven't got enough hand attack. Yeah, I have no bonus action. Then I'll leave it.
Okay. Aniketos, you're up.
Excellent. I have no clue what I'm going to do. How
Attack.
is this guy looking?
Quite hurt.
Quite hurt. Okay.
I'm gonna say very hurt. Like he's proper bruised and battered, but he's pissed.
Okay. Upon seeing that Paul is up, or well, as up as he can be, he's gonna.
No innuendos, please.
Listen here.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
I'ma come over here. It's fucking attacks. Something. Hopefully hit. Nat 20.
Hits.
Woohoo.
16 damage.
Ooh. It's so
But
close.
doesn't that get doubled? Because
Yeah,
that's only one roll.
Yeah, because you got nat 20.
I think it already doubled the dice to roll.
Did it?
No, I don't think so. No, it hasn't.
That's 2d10 that rolled. I only do 1d10.
Oh, right, in which case,
I
yeah.
ain't got none of your fancy whatever the fuck weapon you got. I've got a fucking stick and I hit really hard. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit again.
Do it.
20.
Hits.
20.
How do you want to do it?
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, because he's only had 3 HP left.
Yeah! Aniketos is sticking with his trend of cleaving in heads. Fucking loves doing this, apparently.
Okay.
I don't want him to come back.
So you cleave off one of the members of the Circle of 8, and you're all now out of initiative. The portal is still up, as it's going quite fierce. What do you guys want to do?
Just a question.
Mm-hmm.
Have I noticed that Rekamar has done anything with the boat?
You see Reconnecting has picked up the boat, but that's it.
Okay.
I know.
I'm gonna come rushing over to him.
Yeah.
After having gotten up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he is rushing. And unlike his normal swagger and grace, he does stumble a little. Do you know what you have there?
Yeah.
It's one of the clues for what we're searching for. Can you keep hold of it and protect it?
Don't think it'll fit in my pocket. Don't we have a bag?
You do. You
Yeah.
have a bag of holding.
Actually, I think you've got the bag. I think
Yeah.
we gave it to you.
Oh yeah.
It will fit in your pocket.
it will. I didn't reckon my pocket in that case. I will put in bag. Do you want potion? You've looked better.
He smiles with blood obviously staining his teeth. If you don't mind, pal.
I don't actually remember. I don't think I ever actually noted down what. I think I have a greater. I will double check. But he'll offer you a greater healing because he's ran out of spell slots. And
Rekamar, just so you know, when we got all the potions, you had 4 regular, 2 greater, 1 superior.
yeah, he will offer you a greater.
Okay. Knowing that it's in somewhat safekeeping, Paul's just going to spend his time picking up all the weapons that he's dropped, unless something dire happens. So that'll be 3 daggers and his short bow.
Okay.
I reckon I would like to use an action to use his Rod of the Pact to get like a Warlock spell.
Okay.
And he will ask, are we going through?
Do we know where that leads?
No idea.
Mona, I think he said.
Sorry, where?
To Demona. She is somewhat
leader.
overseeing the circle, yeah.
Are we in any fit state to pursue?
Short rest, and I get spells back.
Yeah, you're fine. You just stand at the back. As do I most of the time, but I got a bit battered in that one. But it's not as bad as everybody else. I have no spells anyway, and I think everyone else is pretty battered.
We don't have a clue what we'd be stepping into, where we'd be going.
Can we?
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
It is maybe wise to rest to at least some degree before we go through. We will need to follow through, but I don't think rushing in now will do anything but secure our deaths.
I think we look at what we've achieved today, and I think we should take heart from that, but yeah, we're not ready for more. Not yet.
Maybe best if we pull back then. If we've spent what we can this day. What about the portal?
Yeah. I was going to ask about that. Are these portals? Do we know? Or do any of us know anything about portal magic? You know, do we know are they generally one way, 2 way? Do they last for a long time?
You generally know it's a 2-way street from A to B. For any other information, you need to roll Arcana.
Okay, can I do that?
Anyone can, yeah.
Rekamar as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I give a cheeky little help?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to justify this as I once knew a cleric.
19 from Rekamar.
Nice.
Okay, I've got a 19.
I did have...
Actually, Paul, you could use the Bardic Inspiration on that, couldn't you? As well. Maybe
I know, but now you said it, and I've not thought it, I feel too meta doing that.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
So, you recognise this portal, anyone who got over 18, as a Witchlight portal. That you've heard of them, but you've never seen them in action, as they have been mostly not used for a few millennia now. And this is the first time you've seen one, or anyone's seen one, for a long, long time.
Rekamar will pass this on to the group while looking. Might be the first bit of noticeable emotion. He's usually rather flat, but seeing a portal this old being used, he is visibly giddy with excitement.
So how long would it tend to stay open for, Rekamar?
It will stay open for about an hour.
Oh, fuck.
We wait here for an hour. I have a look at portal. Try and learn its secret.
I don't want to leave it unattended, but I'm not sure that we could actually do anything if anything came through.
And as well, that's not long enough for us to rest.
Above table, Neil, it's more of whoever's holding the Witchlight ring is normally the person going through the portal. No one can come through the other side. So basically, once this portal's open in, say, location A, no one can come through it at location B, if that makes any sense.
Unless they've got the ring.
Unless they've got the ring, yeah.
And that can't be passed on. It would have to be.
Yeah. But,
Right.
but anyone at location A can go through it as well. So
I'm really tempted to take a punt and jump through.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm not going to.
I think we are being strongly encouraged to maybe find a way to get through.
I never said that.
I know. So. Oh, we're so gonna die if we go through immediately. Is it like an hour exactly and then it closes? Or is it like an hour with the DM like closing one eye to us taking an hour of short rest before we go through?
I would say it's roughly an hour. It can go on a bit longer. But
Now would you look at that, guys?
Okay. Should we rest and go through?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I am going to be one hittable if I go through that right now.
Okay, so you all have a little short rest for an hour. Do what
if
you
we're
need
waiting,
to do. Yeah.
If we're waiting here, can we maybe cast our eye over the bodies and see if there's anything interesting on them as well?
Sure.
Because that shouldn't affect a short rest.
No.
In fact, I'm not sure there's much I can gain from a short rest.
In fact, I've got one item for you guys, actually. Whilst you're all resting and having a look at the bodies and everything, could everyone make me a perception check, please?
No perception checks. Never mind, I don't. I hate them.
I quite like them.
That one.
A rare success-ish for Paul.
Okay, who got so who got the highest?
It would have been Rekamar.
Crit. Paul got crit 20. I got dirty.
Okay.
Just in a tie, it's normally the person with the best modifier.
Yeah. Who's got the best modifier between you two?
Being me. Plus
Okay.
2.
So, Reckamar, you hear a little... From the body of Azula, you hear a little voice saying, Hello? Hello?
Like creepy motherfucker from before, isn't it? Rekamar will point this out to the group. And he will walk over.
Yep.
And kind of have a look around to see where the voice is coming from on the body.
Do you hear it coming from her somewhat interesting looking sword? As is in the sheath. It looks like a normal sword from where you're standing. It's got a nice little hilt. The handles like gleamed with gold and silver, like wrapping around it, and the pommel is like a polished like crystal. I would say it's like what's that thing that professor from Jurassic Park had?
Amber.
Yeah, so it's like a polished amber on the pommel. But when you take it out of the sheath, you notice in between the blade and the handle, there's a large eye, and it's looking at you. Why is
This is.
Pyraeus and Dan like?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, and you pull it out, and there's the blade itself is a very interesting. It's like it's a bit. It's a the color of the blade is a mixture of sort of like a black and silvery color to it, with little engravings on the side, and this eye is looking at all of you. It's like it's looking at you all.
What is this? Very interesting.
Hello.
I'll kind of turn to the group and anyone know anything about talking swords?
Usually cursed.
Only that creeps me the hell out.
It's a bit odd, but rather interesting. I can't really use weapons. Do any of you want it, or shall I put it in the bag?
Do we know what sort of brand of talking sword you are working with there?
I can have a look.
You can ask me. I am
Yeah.
hungry.
Okay, no, I don't recommend anyone use that. That was in character.
I think we should take it though, to stop anybody else falling into its clutches.
I am actually getting very good at destroying cursed weapons if we need me to.
What kind of weapon are you?
I am called Harvest.
Oh, that is definitely cursed.
I hunger for blood. Actually, no, I don't hunger for blood, sorry. I hunger for souls.
That's even worse, actually.
Paul visibly face palms.
What is the cost of using you? I suppose my own soul.
All you need to do is make me happy and then let me devour souls.
Well, you all heard. Personally, I don't use weapons. No good to me.
It's sounding like maybe a weapon that no one should be using.
Not regularly, but I can think of at least one person whose soul should be destroyed.
Aniketos isn't going to like fully turn to Paul, but the side eye is sudden.
Well, I mean, they look like a person. If you catch my hint without having to say it.
Isn't it like a true burden to be playing an intelligent character with a dumbass player? I don't know.
I put in bag. We talk about later.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't touch anything. Maybe put it back in sheath and wrap it up a bit.
So you go wrap it up in a sheath, are you?
If nobody wants it, yeah. Rekamar will just resheath it. Wrap it perhaps in the cloak of the one he's taken it from, and then just put it in the bag of holding.
Okay. whilst this is happening and whilst you've all long rested, you hear a scream coming from the portal.
Does it sound like Durham?
No, it sounds like Rue.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
Here we
probably
go.
best not to go through.
Not to go through. We can't leave Rue to be, well, tortured if she's being tortured.
Don't know what's through. We barely survived that fight. You're low on. You have no spells, or not many. I
Just
only have
cantrips.
2.
Yeah, there's no coming back if we go through that either. Well, we still have potions, and I fear going in and getting away as quickly as we can may be our best bet.
Yeah, just to retcon it a bit, Paul's just like been leaning on Aniketos while they've been resting. Yeah, just like trying to, just come on, a bit of attention.
Please!
Yeah, that kind of energy. So, I prepared as best I can. If you want to go after her, all of you, I'm ready. But I do think it's very risky.
You did.
I agree.
On the basis of what we've done
Risky.
here, we only just survived. And if Lady Damona's through there, with her any more of a retinue than there was here, then we won't actually be doing her any favours, because what we'll do is we'll end up getting killed or captured or what have you.
Yes.
It means abandoning another of our company.
Temporarily. Hopefully, temporarily.
I don't think we can afford to do that.
What, you think we should go?
Even if we cannot bring collectively courage to do it for moral reasons, she has something exceptionally important on her that the more time we give them to find, the worse outcome it will be for us.
Okay, I didn't know this.
That argues the point for me. I'm in.
Yeah, I am glad to hear it. And you know, if you do not necessarily want to do this in the font of we just rush in and hope we don't get killed, we have a lot of dead people here, and I would say that they don't know Osnon is dead yet.
You're
And we have
suggesting
potions of disguise.
You're suggesting one of us pretends to be him.
I am suggesting it is, if we are going through to a large amount of people, pretending one of us is him is likely best bet. It's, if nothing else, I do not expect it to last very long, but it will make them hesitate long enough.
It's a good idea. Rekamar, these type of portals, I've only just learned that there were other planes. Don't ask. But will it bring us to the same plane? Will it be a different plane with different rules?
Mr. DM?
It'd be
Would
the
I
same.
know?
It'd be the same plane as you're on now.
Same plane. I'd assume same rules, unless where we go, other magic cast.
Right. I think we must, for the sake of the mission.
Yes, for Rue's safety also. Getting all of us through, obviously it is only Osnon who can survive. Your friend kind of squints while saying it like, that the word? Has seen everyone else dead, so what are our votes? We go through in chains and hope we're particularly convincing prisoners?
He might buy some time.
Hmm.
And then we can maybe bind ourselves with some ropes.
Yeah, we do look particularly awful, so, we don't have to act on that point.
Risky, but I have no other plan.
Also, we can do, anyone have ability to be invisible?
No, we've got no spells and we've got no potions. I mean, I could try and stealth, but again, we don't know what's on the other side.
No, it's unlikely that we're going to be able to stealth past. Our best bet is if we cannot turn to invisible, we should pretend to be captive and run on the belief system that because we know things about the shard, something, he wanted to take us alive,
Because you are so bereft of spells, Pyraeus.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon this time you let me do the talking. Because better than anybody else, if there's trouble, I can get myself out of there if I'm right up next to them.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm with you on that.
Well, choose between being shadow flames or my captives. And he gives you all a grin.
Oh, it is true, there were other gods in the city.
I bet none were owling.
Did I see any Owlin god people?
No, you did not.
Yeah, no, I can't help them then.
But we could use the potions of disguise self and appear as guards.
You could do, yeah.
And hope Paul can bluff his way through. And it'll save us days of travel.
It will, yes.
True. Paul is quite good at chatting. We should be fine. Or we die.
We have a little shuffle around on Osnon and see if he has like any letters, any sort of badge, anything that indicates who he is that looks unique.
You have a look at Oz. There's a few little scraps of pieces of paper written by Lady Mona requesting him to go to Iron Peak to bring back the Wood Elf and dispose of the merchant. He also has on him a silver. It's a mixture of a silvery titanium badge with a dragon skull on it. So it's got like it's got a circle behind the dragon skull, and in the middle is a dragon skull.
Aha. Does it look magical or just like a...
It's just a badge of office. Well, it's
Just
it's
a badge.
it's just a badge.
Right. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna give these items over to Paul. So I wouldn't hand him the item if it looked fucking magical and cursed and shit. But seeing that there's just a little badge, I'll hand them over to Paul and say, well, these will help the disguise.
Okay, observe the ring. In fact, no, I'd best actually wear it so that if they check it, it is actually a physical thing.
Mm-hmm.
And at will, I'll transform into Osnon.
Okay.
You know what? Let us maybe hide or destroy these bodies. So when they come through, your friend put head through to see if we are fibbing. There is not immediately his corpse on the floor.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to the group?
To the group.
Oh, to the group.
Yeah. Drag him out and chuck him in the fire of the temple.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up his body and start dragging it out.
What outside?
I've been told to get it outside, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to drag it all the way to the temple. On account of the fact that that's quite a way, but I'll like chuck it round the corner, set it on fire.
Okay. And you see the townsfolk are still battling with the rest of the other guards and everything, so it's a full-blown war out there.
In that case, is it worth one of us trying to engage with them? I know we're getting to another fight, won't we, with the Drakon guards? Leave it to the villagers.
Wait, could you repeat that? Because I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
I was just wondering if we should go out and say, your leaders are dead, just give it up. But then I thought we'll just end up getting in another fight, so let's not.
Then they'd also go and snitch that their leaders are dead.
Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing else on any of the bodies that are interesting or looks anything? No money?
Well, there's a few copper and silver and gold on all of them.
Okay.
There's also another badge, the same as Ozon's, on Azul's body as well, if that helps.
I think we should take it.
Yeah, nothing else Osnon should go, oh, look, she has been killed. Look how...
Okay, we'll take it. I'll stick it in my bag for now, unless anybody else wants it.
I think maybe Paul should take it as proof of her being killed off and, oh, look how horribly things are going and she sucked because he seemed to hate her guts, so I feel like him going and immediately slagging her off to his boss would make sense.
Okay, yes. But the plan is to just get us through the door, find somewhere where we can just hold up, because we don't want to go marching straight to Lady Demona.
Oh, absolutely not.
No. I want to rest and sleep.
I don't know where this brings us out, though, so we may not have choice. We have to be prepared for the possibility that we may be bullshitting to her face.
Yep. Okay, let's do this thing.
Okay.
Just before we step through, I will say some words of encouragement to Paul and give him a bardic inspiration that he can use on his bluff if he needs to.
Grand.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you all managed to get through the portal, and you are flung. As soon as you step into the portal, you're flung into this sort of vortex of blue and white light around you. And this is where we're going to pick up. No, sorry, this is where we're going to have a break. Sorry. So when we come back, everyone, I'm going to explain what you are seeing before you whilst you're being flown around in this portal. But till then, we'll see you all in the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Yippee!
And we're back. So, you five you've walked into this portal, and you're now, it's kind of jolted you out of your own comfort zone. You are now been thrown into this portal as you're all hurtling around uncontrollably through this portal. You also notice after a few minutes that this portal is slowly, breaking down, as this portal is now being closed, or closing, shall I say. As you realise this, you all have been flung into different sort of like tunnels of this portal as you're all separated from each other. We're going to go to Rekamar, Shadorim, and Pyraeus. So, you three have been thrown out of this portal and are on an edge of this cliff. As you three stand up, you all notice that you're in a mountain range with this blizzard all around you. This harsh snowy blizzard is battering you from all sides as you all look over the cliff edge, and there's a sheer drop down below.
Well,
That's
a good idea.
As the portal behind you closes.
Well, I don't think we're meant to be here.
Shit. So this is a ledge that we're looking at from above, yeah?
Yes.
Not a mountain that we're looking at from the side.
Well,
Kind of could be either.
well, you're on a mountain edge, but all around you is like a huge mountain range all around you.
Okay. That's, yeah. I can protect us from the elements if we want to rest. Because I can cast a ritual. But we might want to find out where we are first, I don't know.
Is there anything visible other than from this ledge or around us?
Make a perception.
May I do it as well, please?
A 12.
Sorry.
With my -2.
Oh, 23.
Oh, okay. What did Rekamar get?
Bloody thing, roll. Yeah, he got a 5.
Got 5. Okay. So, Pyraeus, you have a look around with this blizzard, making it very difficult to see, but you manage to see on top of this mountain range there is a stone structure. I would say a good... It's not far away, but it's on the other side of this mountain, as you can see it.
And does it look like the... Oh, do I know what the temple looks like, the Sky Temple? Is it Sky Temple?
Make a history check, please.
17. Okay,
you managed to realise that this is that structure that you're seeing is the high rock temple.
Right, which is the one where we thought we needed to go to.
Yep. And you also,
okay.
Whilst you have a look around, you also see behind you quite a large cave.
Well, that's convenient.
Like, it's down here. Is
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. It's at the bottom of the map, yeah?
Yep, at the bottom map, right down here, so you have to walk a bit further.
Okay.
Well, there's
So,
one way to go.
sorry, Steve?
I say, well, we've only got one way to go.
Yeah, I wonder if it actually leads anywhere, or if it is just a cave. So, yeah, we should explore it, I guess.
Best thing to do.
Okay. So you three managed to get off the cliff edge and start walking towards the cave.
Can I... We haven't got the... Oh, we have got winter clothes.
Yeah, you've got winter clothes, yeah, so you're okay.
Are we wearing them now, yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Ah, Yes, because Iron Peak was... Yeah. Okay, let's head into the cave.
Okay, so you three head into the cave. We're gonna go to Paul and Aniketos now. You two have been thrown into a small... Don't know if you... Hang on. I'm gonna edit this out anyway. So you two have been thrown into... Well, you've been thrown into this small room. And you two look around, and it's a very icy, cold-looking room. As you look up, you see two individuals that you have met before.
Hey, this is the superpower of holding hands and being gay. Don't get split up. I guess Rain gets the joy of being Jekyll and Hyde now.
Yep.
Okay, so we're coming in together. What is happening over?
You see, you see Krash doing something to Rue, and you think that he is hurting her.
Krash. Probably will take a moment to reorientate himself, look to Paul to see what he's doing.
What's Paul doing?
Trying to observe as best he can. So his eyes are focused on Rue.
Okay. All you can see is Rue sitting on this makeshift mattress with Krash in front of her, doing something to her, and she is saying, she sounds like she's in pain.
But I'll also say at the same time, she's also still seeming kind of out of it.
Yeah.
It's a combination.
Well, I think the disguise route isn't really holding up anymore. So I can move now. Excellent. I guess I'll look to Paul and kind of nod over there. Alright, then we'll huddle ourselves over. Probably with some haste. There's a fuck-off sword in the middle of the ground there.
Yeah.
I think that's broken off the statue.
Yeah, I'm gonna step over that. I don't... I don't know if we're trying to do this stealthily. I don't think so. I think we're just going with audacity. And Aniketos will say, what is going on here?
You'll see that Krash isn't hurting her. If anything, he's trying to help as best as lizard brain that has recently gained intelligence can. And he is bandaging up her ears, but you can see there is quite a lot of blood. So you guys finally caught up, huh? It took you long enough. I'm not even going to bother pretending to be dumb right now. This doesn't matter anymore.
Things have changed for you, haven't they, Krash?
I think right now the focus needs to be more on your friend and not on me, but I'm prepared to answer any and all questions.
Last time we saw each other, you stole from us both the scroll and squirreled away the queen. Now you speak to us openly and concerned about our friend?
Okay. I kind of got put into a little bit of a situation where I got resurrected by Alistair, as you guys are probably know, and back then I really didn't have any intelligence, and I made the very stupid decision to sell my soul, and I got given my intelligence as a result, and I'm realizing that I am in way deeper, and what a horrible mistake I made. I worked out the riddle. The riddle led here. And I didn't think you guys would have any trust in me or anything that I had to say if I just started being honest. Initially, yes, I was working for Alistair, but I'm done. I'm done being other people's little pet.
Can I insight?
You can.
Go for it.
Yeah, 13.
As far as you know, and, well, in all honesty, yeah, he's telling the truth. Do you want a persuasion? Do I need to roll a persuasion on this one, or no?
Yes. Sorry.
This is not going to go well. Still a 15.
And
Okay.
good roll.
Well, the thing is, Krash, what you've done before, and I've worked with criminals and all sorts of bad people, now that you're making the effort, I'll hear you out.
And in that case, I will hit you with this. They know everything. They got to the shard before I did. Rue, I thought, was going to be some help, but I can't even convince her that she was fine and she was safe. She's in something. I can't snap her out. And I really thought that I was going to be able to get the shard, prove my worth, prove that I can be trustworthy with you guys, and they got it, and they got us, and I wasn't going to give anything up, and then they did this to Rue, and I didn't think I had a choice. They know how many of you there are, and they know what you can do. Alright, I'm sorry. But it was that or her.
I see what you mean.
And look, man, I understand if you want to kill me, but just know that I'm probably going to end up in the clutches of Alistair and probably getting resurrected again, probably being made and forced to go against you, so you're probably just going to have to keep on re-killing me. I don't see myself ever getting rest.
Krash, it wasn't your fault. And yes, you have told them everything that you know about us. But you did so to save the life of one of our friends. Now that tells me that you do have some good in you.
There was good in me one time. And I died.
Is there
Thankfully.
anywhere you can go, anyone you know who can keep you hidden?
One.
Because it doesn't seem to me like killing you is going to do either of us any good.
No, I'd really rather not go on ahead and have to make good on this whole entire contract myself. If I can keep on running and hiding, that would be great and preferable.
Don't blame yourself too much. I mean, the information was pretty much already apparent to them. You haven't told them much more than they already knew. Yes, I'm still mad at what you've done, but I can't be mad at you anymore.
I just thought if I went on ahead and I got the shard, then it wouldn't be so bad if I showed my intelligence. You'll have to understand, I did only get my intelligence back about 6 months ago. Before that, I was genuinely an idiot. I'm still learning. I now understand why some animals fly and some swim, but I'm still learning about people. People are complex. Consider me as someone who has the intelligence, but isn't quite yet learnt how to utilize it all yet.
I'll just take a knowing look at Aniketos at that point.
Aniketos will exhale through his nose and say, people are complex, yes, and it is because of that complexity that I am quite sure that there is still good in you, despite your own belief. Come, stand aside, I am good at healing.
Ash will indeed step aside. Or would. But, you know, it's a fucking Wednesday! And moving doesn't happen!
Do you know what is wrong with her, Krash? Or are you not sure?
I think... Oh, I know. They took a nice shiny knife and think the tips of her ears are gone. I don't think they're salvageable.
Can I inspect around her ears?
Do a medicine check.
Oh, that's a shit medicine check, let me tell you.
What was it?
5.
5. You can,
That's horrendous.
you can tell her ears are quite damaged, but you don't know anything else apart from that.
So I can see the ends of her ears are definitely off, was what I was going for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, if I could... That's good. Yeah, no, there is not much I can do for regrowing ears, but I can at least stop any bleeding.
This one that could keep you hidden, Krash. Are you able to get to them easily?
You didn't exactly leave on good terms, so... I don't even know if he'll help me, but he's the only person I can think of. He's the only one that I even really remember of my life before I died. Only one that's still alive.
With a good enough description, with even a name, it might be possible to find magical means to find and get a message to them. I mean, you must believe they meant well to you if you trust them enough to hide you.
I'm worried that they may think that I may be going to them with the intention to kill them, considering that they initially betrayed me in a effort, but really we were being quite dumb. I was being very dumb. I nearly got us all killed. I don't blame them.
What was this effort? This effort that the three of you went along with, and he apparently sold you both out.
We're supposed to... Look, my memory is very foggy. Death has a thing about making a lot of memories foggy. But we were supposed to be going on ahead and stealing some stuff. and I may have potentially ended up setting off an alarm that caused quite a lot of people to come down on us and attack us and kill us. Well, kill me. I died saving them and making sure that they could all get out.
Like I say, I've worked with thieves before, and apart from amateurs, it's usually nothing personal. Every person on a heist, they're on their own. You work with each other for convenience. If you believe that they would still care about you, I don't think they'll carry that bad blood. But it's worth a try. I mean, what other option do you have? All the rest you've described are no-goers. So this is something you have to do.
Yeah. I mean, it beats the never-ending cycle of death and rebirth under the hands of a psychopathic freak that just doesn't like to let things die. It's really curious about Rue and how she can go on ahead and bring back people from the dead.
Okay, listen. We might be all over the place, but you know me. And if you ever hear the name Black Mantle, they can also drop a message to me. So if you can find either of those and help us to send means of communication of a great distance, that would be greatly appreciated. And anything that I find out and can send to you, again, I don't know where you'll be or how to get to you, but now you've turned over this new leaf. That's enough for me.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna try and do better. No, I have the intelligence, and I'm learning to understand how to be better. I'm gonna be better.
Rest now, friend. We need to check on Rue.
Good luck. Like I said, she's not making much sense.
Yeah, she has been through several traumatic experiences, one after the other. Sometimes the human brain doesn't quite know how to process it. It takes a while. I am sure it can be resolved.
She's not a human.
I think she may take offense at the fact that she's been referred to as a human after just losing the tips of the ears, one of the most defining things about elves. See? Intelligence.
Oh, listen, you're all the same arrangement as limbs. I don't care what ears you have. Gods above, your brains are all the same.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kneel down to get eye contact with Rue.
Okay.
Is she responding? Does she notice that Paul is there?
No, not really.
So she's just kind of staring into space?
Yeah.
Staring blankly ahead, yeah.
So can I slightly interject and say, while Paul and Krash were talking, can I have tried to heal her ears?
You can try, yes.
Not like rebuild them,
No,
but for the sake of stopping any bleeding.
Yeah.
May this be a real good healing, bro.
It would have to be a pretty shit one, I'm afraid, on account of the fact that I've come out of several fights. But we'll do our best. That is the worst fucking number I could have. If I roll low one more time this session, I've been getting ones after ones after ones. This is obscene. You get exactly 4 fucking healing points back. If I roll a 1 again, I'm actually going to start biting something. I'm just going to start mauling with my teeth. I'm giving
Roll out those D&D Beyond dice and get new D&D Beyond
D&D Beyond dice this session have fucked me.
They've been screwing you over for like a few sessions in a row, to be fair.
I'm... Okay. Well, I can stop bleeding, but completely heal the wound over? Probably not.
Probably not, but at least she's not bleeding anymore. It allows you to, I guess, take a little bit more of a look at what the fuck has happened, and yeah.
Yeah, I can clean it up with my water skin at the very least once the bleeding stops.
Ah, would you look at you? We've been chasing around so many places looking for you. We finally find you like this? Ah, what a hassle you've made. Eh? Just nudges her on the arm.
He almost recoils in complete fear and backs away the second that you touch her.
Oh. Rue. It's Paul. The Paul you've known all this time? We escaped through the sewers with Shadorim. We had that talk on the cliff. You encouraged me and this one to get to know each other better. You know me.
Well, you're just another figment that's just there to torment me. But I know you guys aren't coming. Why would you come? Just stop talking to the... You're not real.
But I am. It's okay. I'm real. You saw me, and how would a figment know this? You saw me striding out of a bedroom having just disgraced myself, and a barely clothed woman walk out in disgust after that. You know that I always put my foot in my mouth. You know that I try and be clever, and it usually blows up in my face. You know that when you were sat on the cliff top, not wanting to speak to anybody, I was the one person that tried to make sure that you were okay. That's who I am, and I promise you on my care for my original crew, for all of them. I'm not lying to you, I'm real.
I feel like Rue's going to need a bit of a persuasion check. I'm sorry is that acceptable?
That's fine by me.
Can I offer a help action?
John?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have Jack roll a persuasion check for Rue?
Of course.
With the help action from Aniketos?
Yes, please.
It's been too long, I'm afraid, Neil.
Okay.
Okay, 29 as a natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah! Okay, finally! Paul? You guys actually came?
Yes, Rue, it's me.
I didn't think you guys were going to come.
We would have come sooner, but we kept being moved. Alistair can practically do anything he wants, and we would have come for you sooner. I was very upset to see you taken, but there was nothing I could do to stop it.
I know that.
I even tried to fight Alistair, even if I was not ready for it. He made it so that I couldn't.
I mean, I guess I didn't put that much of effect being taken. This has been a long time. It's been difficult. I'm very tired of things happening.
I know. We don't know where this place is. Do you know?
Can Krash interject with this one? Oh, jaw rolling. Ah,
Sure.
feeling like a mini DM. Yeah, I can help on that one. I happened to have a bit of an understanding about that riddle that you were struggling with, and I was able to decipher pretty much all of it. Just give the player 2 seconds to scroll up to the notes for it. Wow, I am definitely mimicking the wonderful DM here.
Wow. I mean, I can tell you what places that you are.
Yes, go for it, DM. And I'm looking for my explanation of when I
Krash
told it.
explains to you two that you are at the High Rock Temple, where at the moment the Order of Drakon are residing, taking over the whole monastery from these hermit-like priests called the Seers, whilst they find what they're looking for.
Well, we're in the thick of it, Aniketos. And no telling where the others are.
I am greatly concerned if this whole area is crawling with Order of Drakon, then it is likely they might run into trouble. Not that we are any more unlikely to do that, but you know. We are going to need to regroup.
Yes. I don't suppose you have any means of contacting them?
I wish I could say I do, but no, not now.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't think it's wise to move Rue at any point. And, what do you want to do right now, Krash?
I feel at the very least I can do is make sure that you guys go on ahead and get out safely.
Brief alliance here then. You help us get out safely and we can help you try and reconnect with that friend of yours, okay?
I don't expect anything in return.
It is only fair. I like to think I have been kind to you in the time we have known each other. I'm a little upset you would not think to tell me anything about all these, but I think of you as a friend still. I want to help.
And same with me, bro. Because even though I've had somewhat of a spotted past, the more I've travelled with this group, the more I appreciate what being a hero is. And that is, you be kind, and you do good stuff, not because it rewards you, but because that's what's right to do in the first place. And I'm so sorry that I never understood that in my past.
Hmm.
Oh, look at how much you grow. Are you doing well? Well, let's go find them. Boo, are you... Yeah, do you want me to carry you? That's
I think the times of being carried are well and truly over. I can manage.
You know, even the bravest of people are allowed to be carried sometimes. Everyone needs a little bit of a hug, and I think you are in the most state for that right now.
Will it make you feel better if I say yes?
Hey,
Paul can't help but laugh at that.
Not about making me feel better. You know what? You can walk yourself after all. I am tolerating you after you fucked up with bringing those zombies back. Here I am trying to give you a hug. Hi. No helping some people. Come on, come up here. Let's get moving.
I'm sorry about that. I freaked out, forgot where I was, forgot about your issue, and reacted to the danger the way that I was taught. I guess amongst the various bitter traumas, I can at least remember that my home is gone. And my family is gone. But that's a conversation for later.
Yes, I fear this will be a long-winded one, but I would like to assure you that even if I am miffed about all that, I have your back, okay? Don't go over worrying things.
I'll gently hold my hand out to Rue and actually take off his leather glove.
I feel really bad because I just went on ahead and said no to Aniketos carrying me, that if I accept the hand here, that I'm going to be accused of playing favourites, so I'm fine, guys. Really, I'm fine.
Okay, as he's putting the glove back on, I just wanted you to know, I too understand losing your home and everyone you cared for. Not in the same way, but it's happened to me too.
The time for sentiments can wait. Let's just get out of here, away from these people that like to go on ahead and hurt people. My ears are still rather sore, and I don't know if I'm quite ready to look at the damage that has been done to them, but let's just get out of here.
Right, Krash, do you know the way out?
I mean, I know the way down to the caves below where we were that has some inscriptions on the walls. Maybe that could at least get us a start. Maybe that has a clue. That's the best I've got.
Well, we can start heading out. If you know quiet way, that is a good idea, and I am sure if the others are in here, it is going to be hard to miss news of them.
Yeah, I'm becoming aware that most of them are quite loud.
Yeah, and do me a favour, Krash. Once we do come across them, if you're still with us at that point, let me do the talking.
Yeah, I know, I suck at talking.
Well, it's just they haven't heard the explanation from you, but they'll trust what I have to say.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
So, you four leave this small cold room and you head down to the caves below High Rock Temple. Could you all make me a stealth, please?
Oh god, here we go.
I'd like to apologise for what's about to happen with my volume today.
You know what? No. I was about to say something. But it's not gonna. You know what? No,
Aniketos.
it will help. Veil of Dusk, Aniketos. You got +1 to your armor, and you make stealth checks with advantage for 10 minutes whilst I'm concentrating on it as Rue.
With advantage?
Yep.
Yay! Okay, I rolled with disadvantage because of my armor, so it's a fucking 15 instead.
It's the best I could do for you.
It's still good.
Watch Krash now tank this. Oh no! Nat 20 on Krash.
I feel like that I am being shafted by the dice today.
And a 16 for Rue.
Okay, what about Paul?
18.
18. So you somehow managed to creep by the black flame guards that are patrolling round the bottom area of the High Rock Temple as you get to the caves. Let's get to the other three, shall we first?
Yeah.
So, Rekamar. Oh, hang on, I need to sort that out, sorry. Rekamar, Shadorim, and Pyraeus. You enter this small little cave system. But you notice sitting away from you, eating these carcasses that you see before you, is a large snowy creature that I can only describe as a mixture of a yeti, of an abominable snowman, and a wampa from Empire Strikes Back. As you all manage to kind of creep into the cave, you have a look around and you see there is a sort of a small passageway over here. He hasn't noticed you. He's still munching on the bones around him. What do you guys want to do?
I don't think we want to tango with that thing.
I'm assuming you can't stealth, Shadorim.
Well, I could try, but it'd probably fail.
You go last then.
Yeah, I'll stay last. Okay.
Okay, between Rekamar and Pyraeus, who wants to go first?
Why not?
Okay.
I will go first.
Shall I wonder if it's worth using inspiration. We might need it if we get into combat, mightn't we?
Yeah, best to save it. 23 on stealth.
Ooh.
Cool. Bloody hell.
So you managed to
You're
get
rolling the inverse of Aniketos today. Sorry.
So you managed to get yourself over here. When you're over here, Rekamar, could you make me a dex saving throw, please?
Oh dear. Five.
5. Okay. Whilst you're trying to get through the small, narrow crack of this sort of wall, you manage to get stuck. But you can't make a noise because you don't want to alert the snow monster. Now, Pyraeus, Do you want to go next?
No, but I will. Okay, here goes. Okay, 16.
So, like Rekamar, you managed to pass the snow creature quite easily. The same with Rekamar. Can you make me a dex saving throw, please?
What is he stuck on?
He's stuck between two. He's like wedged in between like these two narrow walls.
So can I, looking down the corridor, can I see, is there a way through? Or is it too narrow for us?
There is a way through, you just have to push a Rekamar through.
Okay, just because Shadorim's going to get stuck, isn't he? Because he's an armour as well. Okay, here goes. A 13.
Okay. You manage to squeeze your way through and get Rekamar through the other side as well.
Okay. So this is like a pinch point there, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shadorim.
Yep. Stealth?
Yes, please.
With a disadvantage. I'm in plate armour. That'd be a 3.
So you managed to get to here, Rekamar. I mean Shadorim, until your armour gets more clanky.
I thought I'd make it about there.
And the beast sees you. He gets up and he starts to charge at you. We're going to leave you 3 here for this week. The others, we're going to get to the others now. As Paul, Krash, Aniketos and Rue, as you're making your way through the caves underneath the High Rock Temple, you notice strange man-made carvings on the wall to your left, as there's a torch in the middle on this little man-made pedestal. As Paul takes the torch out, you see panels of different events that's happened or will happen. The first panel that you all see is of a group of adventurers fighting this pale purple entity, bald head entity, as he has his hands or arms stretched out and has depicted magic spells coming out of his hands, attacking these individual adventurers. These adventurers are an elf male, a tiefling female, a gnome male, hang on a second. So I just want to see this. I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry guys, just want to see what I can do. So you got a pink tiefling, a male elf, a Shadakar male, a human male, a gnome female, and a hobgoblin male.
So many.
Charging at this entity. Aniketos, could you make me a perception, please?
Oh, yeah. I can do my best. I'm gonna eat my own foot. Do you know that? I'm gonna do it.
What would you?
That was the plus. That was what, a 2 that he rolled plus 9.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Actually, I'm actually no longer having fun in D&D.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an 11 total with a plus fucking 9.
Okay. Well, you do see at the corner of this panel. Well, you all notice at the background of this panel that there's multiple portals that are open, and there's one portal, a small portal in the top right corner, where this small golden bird comes out. The next panel you see is of 5 wolves and a dragon. 2 of these wolves on the left hand side are fighting each other. The one wolf in the middle looks sad and confused, whilst the other 2 wolves are about to attack this red dragon that is about to breathe fire on them. The next panel you see is of different red shards made up into a circle. And then the next panel you see is these shards coming together to make this one crystal. On the next panel you see is of this pale green, short black hair, elven sorcerer, quite buffed, wearing a very strange outfit, black, red and gold, with these spiky shoulder pads and a long black cape, holding up in the sky. His hands are glowing green. At the background of this panel you see similar creatures to the sorcerer coming out of this portal, and there's many of them. There's like an army of them. In the next panel you see adventurers exactly like you guys charging towards this individual, with one of you holding this strange looking sword with this red crystal in the hilt of the sword, as the pale green sorcerer is using his magic to hold you back. And this is where we get into tonight's session.
It's a fucking test of note-taking session.
Yeah, I might have to, like, my note-taking is that slow that I'm still on the first one and I've forgotten what you said.
Sorry, okay.
No, it's alright. I've nearly got them all.
Oh, have you?
I've also got
Yeah, if someone could just send them over to me, that would be great.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
as you all could realise, this is a wall that's predicting the future.
Terrifying.
Hooray!
Hooray! Hopefully next week, Rye will roll better.
You know, I actually don't want to do well. I like failing. Failing is my favourite thing.
And I've got another session of duo rolling.
Yeah, you do. and the others need to get out of that cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Yeah, well,
Thanks, Steve.
I tried.
Anyway, thank you everyone for watching tonight's session. Please like and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you won't miss any episode from this nail-biting campaign. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.